G'day and welcome to another video. In today's video I have a question for you. I would like to know if you prefer wool yarn or acrylic. Do you have a reaction when you wear wool products? I know if it's a rustic yarn and it's 100% wool or a wool blend, then I do have a sensitivity to it, like especially if it's around your neck. On my hands, like if it's fingerless gloves, I'm fine. But if it's a shawl or a scarf, then yes, I do have a sensitivity to the wool, and even to some acrylics as well. So that's my question. What do you prefer? Do you prefer wool or a wool blend or an acrylic? I know budget and the price definitely does come into it, because acrylic yarns are generally cheaper than wool or a wool blend yarn. Hand-dyed yarn can be expensive, but it is nice to treat yourself, which I have done on many occasions. But also personally with the wool, it is a lot warmer than the acrylic. And up until about a year and a half ago, I was a complete yarn snob. I would use acrylic and I thought, no, I'm not spending that much money on a ball of wool, like 100% wool. It's just ridiculous. But once I used the wool and found out that it was soft and it wasn't itchy, you can get some really nice yarn bases that aren't scratchy at all, lovely and soft, and found out the warmth factor for when you wear it in winter, I was converted. And it's a lot softer, and it doesn't, before I started knitting with 100% wool, I didn't get this, but now that I do, acrylic is kind of plasticky. This is just my own personal opinion. It's kind of plasticky feel to it. It's I don't know. I'm sure if you've knitted with 100% wool a lot, that you'll understand what I mean. Acrylic has its place. Not all acrylic's like that. Like plasticky, not all acrylic is like that. I really love working with the Red Heart Unforgettable yarn. I'm working with it at the moment. I'm just looking down at my project. And I'm using the Boutique Unforgettable in the Dragonfly, and it's absolutely gorgeous and it's lovely and soft. And I go to a knit night and I took it along. I was making, can't even remember what I was making something or other, or I had my cowl on that I made it with, and a lot of these people use 100% wool, and they come up to me and they're like, oh, this is beautiful, it's so soft, what is the content of the yarn? And I said, oh, it's acrylic. And they said, oh, what else is with it? I went, acrylic. It's 100% acrylic. And they were really shocked because it has a drape that acrylic doesn't quite get sometimes, and it also has a different feel. So really love that yarn, and it's finer too than some acrylics can be as well. So yeah, that was my question to you. Do you prefer acrylic, or do you prefer a wool blend or cashmere? I've never tried cashmere, which I would really like to do. Cashmere, there's silk, there's cotton. I've definitely worked with cotton, and I've definitely worked with merino. I've worked with possum yarn, 100% wool, which is different to merino. I mean, merino is wool from a sheep, but it's merino wool, not wool. Does that make sense? Merino is a lot softer than just normal wool. And some wools can be very rustic indeed, which is the prickly factor. But they've all got their place, so yeah, what do you prefer? I hope you're having a great week. It is Saturday here and it is almost 12:30, so it's lunchtime. Woohoo! I'm actually really hungry. I will talk to you soon. Happy yarn and happy crochet. Bye!